107.7 The End, Seth Resler filling in for Dick Rossetti. Every year at Deck the Hall Ball, I drink until I see double. This year, though, there's a band coming that features twins. Good Charlotte, so I guess that means I'm drinking till I see quadruple. New End Music, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. What's up?
Hey, yeah, I was hoping you could do me a favor. I'm driving to school and I just got caught in a traffic jam. Could you see maybe if there's some kind of accident on the bridge or something?
Tell you what if I just tell all the other cars, since they probably all have their radios tuned to 107.7 The End, I just tell them to move. All right, ready?
Good idea.
Move, motherfuckers! Does that work for you?
Sure.
107.7 The End. Trent Lott was on BET Monday night. Why? Why? I mean, that's like putting Eminem on Senior Moby's House of Music on MTV. It just doesn't make any sense. Hey, it's The End. What do you want to hear?
It's something like, hold me when I'm here, love me when I'm gone.
That's E.E. Cummings.
E.E. Cummings?
Yeah.
What's the song name?
It's either that or it's Henry David Thoreau.
Can you check for me?
Oh, you know what? It's not either.
What is it?
It's Three Doors Down.
Would you know the song name?
Yeah, it's called When I'm Gone.
Oh, thank you so much.
But let me tell you something.
Huh?
Brad, the guy who writes all the lyrics for Three Doors Down, he's almost as smart as E.E. Cummings or Henry David Thoreau.
Is he?
Almost.
That's funny.
Almost.
That's funny.
He's only off by about 1,600 SAT points. 107.7 The End. Oprah Winfrey was almost killed in South Africa recently. She was down there doing good deeds, I don't know, turning water into wine or whatever it is she does. And she was underneath a canopy and it collapsed. Several people were injured. Fortunately, Oprah was not hurt. I only mention it because this band here, Seether, is from South Africa. And I suspect, although I can't prove it yet, that they're involved in a secret plan to kill Oprah Winfrey.
Where's Dick today?
Dick is on vacation.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I got a good request for lunch, but I'm going to save it for him.
What? Wait, I'm not good enough for your request?
You're good enough. It's his little lunch show. And
Give me the request.
I'm not going to give you that
Give me the request.
It's too good.
What do you mean it's too good?
How about I give you...
You're telling me your request is too good for me?
No, it's not too good. I just want... Well, I can always ask him to play it later.
You know what? I wouldn't play it for you anyway. Because you hurt my feelings now.
You want me to tell you what it is and you can play it?
I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't care. I'm just going to play whatever I want. About a week ago, the Chili Peppers played in Singapore, and Flea was a bit bugged by it because he wasn't allowed to take off any of his clothes during the performance. It's against the law. In fact, in Singapore, they just passed a law that says you can wear undershirts, like wife beaters and stuff, in public. You can imagine what the punishment is for drugs. It's actually death by hanging if you have 20 grams of weed. When Flea heard that, he was like, you know what? I'll bet they don't get a lot of reggae shows here.
I like listening to you. You got a good uplifting
Thank you. I try to have an uplifting message.
Right on.
Now fuck off, you goddamn fucking cocksucker! Hey, it's The End.
I forgot the name of the song I wanted. I'll call back in a little bit.
Are you stoned?
Nope.
Are you sober?
Yep.
Are you dumb?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Go out and get the Sparta album. It's called Wiretapped Scars. It'll automatically up your indie cred. You just put that CD in your music collection, and all of a sudden, all the pierced, tattooed girls in all of Seattle will start looking at you going like, hey, look at that guy. I'll bet he owns the Sparta album. People think you're cool. It's a great week for Seattle musicians because this week, the Seattle City Council repealed ordinances that ban postering on poles and stuff. So now everybody can go out and post little flyers that says, oh, my band, they're playing Friday night. Come see us. We're really cool. Everybody here at the office is really excited. We're all going to celebrate. After work, we're all going to go get some beer, and we're heading over to Kinko's. $30,000. That's the amount Chris Cornell and former members of Rage Against the Machine paid to a Liverpool band called Audio Slave so that they could take their name and use it for their new project. $30,000. That's like 5 years' salary for me. I think I'm going to start 100 bands. None of them are ever going to play a note. But every one of them's going to have a different name, and I'm bound to get lucky sooner or later. 107.7 The End. Eminem, Lose Yourself. If 8 Mile were Rocky, that song right there would be Eye of the Tiger. Hey, it's The End. Do you send out Christmas cards?
Well, my wife does, but yeah.
See, that's how you get away with it. Does your wife just hand them to you and go, here, sign this?
No, she just signs my name for me.
Yeah, now they're making me forge other people's signatures because those people are on vacation. So now I'm writing, I gotta forge Harm's name.
Are you switching pens so it's not the same ink?
Of course I'm switching pens.
Good.
But you know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm writing nasty little notes to people and signing it with Harm's name.
Oh, good idea.
F*** off, we never needed you anyway.
Right on.
Hope you get cancer, things like that.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
End-to-end Music Hour 7 nonstop. A few years ago, Beck started giving out this shortlist prize. It was an award for the best artist, not necessarily the artist who was the most popular, sold the most records, but true artists. And among the nominees this year is a performance artist named David Sherry, 28-year-old at the Glasgow School of Art. He was nominated for a video in which he sews planks of wood to the soles of his feet, and he bleeds all over the place, and then he pulls out some antiseptic and gives you a how-to on cleaning up your feet afterwards. It's called stitching. His other pieces of work include David Sherry carries a bucket of water around for a week and avoiding eye contact for one 7-day period. I don't know if you heard the news, but in Nigeria, there's like Christians and Muslims who are fighting with each other. That's not new. But what's new is the reason they're fighting. Apparently some moron decided, hey, I got a good idea. Let's hold the Miss World contest in Nigeria this year. You know, the reason that everybody else in the world hates Americans is because while they're starving and struggling to survive, we sit around and rate each other's asses on a scale from 1 to 10. Talking earlier about bosses and why they shouldn't have holiday parties. What do you want to say?
Hey, I've got a story why you should have company parties.
Why?
A few years ago, I was managing an Orange Julius.
Right?
And we had the whole mall to ourselves to decorate our storefront.
Uh-huh.
I woke up the next day with my boss and his wife.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a company car the next day.
You don't seem to have many regrets?
No, it was fun.
That was your Christmas bonus that year.
Yes, it was.
Right.
See, that's why they should have more company parties.
Yeah, but you know what?
What?
You haven't seen my boss's wife. Hey, it's the end. How should I give away these Deck the Hall ball tickets?
You should give them to the most desperate people who haven't been to a concert before.
Let me guess. You've never been to a concert before,
Yes.
and you're desperate.
Yes.
What makes you desperate?
What makes us desperate?
Right. You can't get a man?
No, that's not it.
You have a man?
Yes.
Well, why isn't your man buying you tickets?
Because he's a loser right now.
Well, first of all, get a new man.
Well, yeah, probably that too. Yeah.
And second of all, make him get you Deck the Hall ball tickets. What's your story?
Just graduating from college today, and I wanted to hear she blinded me with science.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was your major?
Video production.
Oh, good. So you actually have skills.
Yes, I do.
You can actually do something that'll make money.
I'm like those people with like English majors or something like that.
You know what, dude? I'm a philosophy/political science major.
Hell yeah, and you're working on the radio.
Yeah, this is where I am.